today's play Agatha Christie and Then There Were None. It's an adventure game, came out in 2005, based on the famous book by Agatha Christie. And I'm not like a fan of Agatha Christie, but I know how famous she is and everything. So, and it makes sense, that her stories have been adapted to point-and-click adventure. So let's check it out. Yep, kind of like murder mystery type of things. F&B. Yeah, I'm actually not familiar with the story that much, so I'll be going in kind of without too much information about the original novel.
Madam, were it in my power to sentence him to 30 days hard labor, they would not disturb me in the slightest. Chapter 1. 10 little sailor boys went out to dine. One choked his little self, and then there were 9.
Oh.
Thank you for your assistance, Mr. Narracott. Everything and everyone nicely in place. I must say, I don't much like these clouds. I expect you should be heading back without delay.
Now it begins. Don't worry, Fred. I won't let you down. No, just a drizzle. It's going to get much worse.
It will be interesting if Fred Hardy was actually in this one. If that was Fred Hardy, from the Hardy Boys, there'll be like a little collab between Hardy Boys and Agatha Christie. That'll be interesting.
Now is not the time for chatter.
Okay.
The time for talk has passed.
Fine.
I should return to my boat to retrieve some supplies before I begin any real investigating.
How come he sounds much older than he actually is? He's like a teenager, and yet he sounds like an old man. Okay. He sounds like a British gentleman, but he looks like an American teenager. Okay. Anyways, let's go back to the boat. In this boat.
Someone wrecked my boat. Fred won't be too happy about this.
Yeah,
Damn thing's wrecked. No chance of returning to the mainland now.
Yeah, it's a bit of a disconnect, because the guy looks like an American teenager, but he sounds like a British, Victorian England type of person. Yeah, like a British gentleman. He sounds like a British gentleman.
Jetty from here.
He sounds like a British gentleman, but yet he looks like a teenager.
I should tell Rogers about my little boat misfortune.
Yeah, fine, tell him then.
Mr. Narracott, why are you still on the island?
Someone scuttled my boat.
Scuttled?
Scuttled? Wrecked?
Is that slang?
But who on earth would do such a thing?
I intend to find out.
But that means, who will come for us on Monday?
Unless this storm lets up, no one.
Dear me, dear me. Come in, come in. You'll catch your death out here. I must help my wife prepare dinner. I'll have her fix you up something in the kitchen.
Thank you.
Okay.
Where he's going to sleep, I'll never know. Ethel won't like this one bit.
Just find a place to sleep upstairs. Oh, this is a master bathroom or guest bathroom. Nothing to here.
It would certainly be noticed if I rifled through his luggage. I'd better not. This clock has stopped.
Oh, this.
Tile and marble. Quite expensive from the look of it.
This is the master bathroom.
Tile and marble. Quite expensive from the look of it.
Yeah, I think this is the master bathroom then.
This window leads out to the balcony.
Yep, can't do much there then.
It's tightly locked.
Okay.
Towel racks. Brass, by the look of it.
Brass. Okay, is that my room? Okay.
Once a bent copper, always a bent copper. Right, Fred?
You're talking through your hat. You were the Purcell gang's inside man on the force, not my brother.
Your brother? Don't try to kid me, Fred. There's still a handsome reward out for you.
Fred is my brother. I'm Patrick Fane.
No reason for me to believe you that I can see. There's still a big reward out for Fred Fane.
You scuttled my boat to trap me here.
You recognized me, too. I saw it in your eyes.
Only because Davis showed Fred the passenger list yesterday. I came in my brother's place. We didn't think you might mistake me for him. Fred is 8 years older than me. Look closely, Blore.
You do look young, I noticed that. Thought it must be the sea air.
Don't sound
You
young,
were
though.
taking the Purcells' bribes for years. After the Landor case, people began to ask questions. The Purcells needed what the Yank detective novels call a fall guy. My brother was framed. You were in the clear.
Your whole story sounds like a detective novel.
I've never stopped trying to clear Fred's name and put you in Dartmoor prison where you belong. Thanks to your greed, I may now have that chance.
Maybe you're Patrick, maybe you're Fred. I don't know, and I don't much care. You're either a criminal, or you've been harboring one all these years. I wonder what my fellow guests will think of that. Go on, Mr. Narracott. Hop it. I need to prepare for dinner.
A radiator. You can't have enough of them, really.
Can't have enough radiators? Okay.
Go on. I have business in this room. You don't.
What about this letter? Take that. Cha-ching. Steal it right from under him.
Oh, Mr. Narracott, I thought that you'd left us.
Someone scuttled my boat.
Scuttled.
Oh, but that's dreadful. Surely the harbour master will send another boat when you're missed.
Not in this storm, I'm afraid. And even then, it won't be reported.
Why ever not?
My brother. He knew I might not be immediately back.
I'm terribly sorry for your trouble. The Owens should be arriving shortly. I'm sure you can get a ride back in that boat. If you'll excuse me, I must get ready for dinner.
Narracott? I thought you'd be long gone by now. That storm's getting pretty fierce.
Somebody scuttled my boat.
I saw Blore watching you like a hawk eyes its dinner. Could it have been him?
Possibly.
Any idea why?
I'd rather not say.
Suit yourself. I'd better get ready for dinner.
I can't open it. It's locked.
Okay, fine.
I don't think going through that would help. Either he's innocent, in which case I'd be grossly invading his privacy,
Daft.
or he's guilty, and surely wouldn't be daft enough to leave any evidence in his luggage.
It's locked fast.
What's locked fast mean? It means securely locked?
It's tightly locked.
Okay.
Locked. It's tightly locked.
Tightly locked, okay. What? Peek through it. What is he doing?
Yes? Oh, Mr. Narracott, I had a question for you. Have you heard anything in Sticklehaven about this house being set up as a guest house?
No, Miss Brent.
No. Mrs. Rogers hasn't either. And who are the Owens?
I haven't met them yet.
Would it surprise you to learn neither have Mr. and Mrs. Rogers? It's odd. Very odd. If you'll excuse me, Mr. Narracott, I must make dinner preparations.
Okay. We'll talk to everyone then. Let's hear. I guess we'll go down. Go downstairs.
The door is locked. An upstairs, downstairs type of thing, I imagine.
You're shot, Judge.
Yes. You haven't left me much, I confess.
I knew judges listened to confessions. I never knew they made them as well.
Oh, some judges may have cause. Some doctors as well, I expect.
And talk with them.
May I interrupt for a moment?
I can't talk and play, Mr. Narracott. Right now, I prefer to play.
Case. Not cooperative.
May I ask you a question?
You'll spoil the shot if you're not careful.
Nope. They're not
Not that
cooperative.
I'd want to play, even if there was time. I've no talent for the game whatsoever. I can't open it. It's locked. It's tightly locked.
Moderate invitation. Gonna take a look.
That isn't such a good idea. That doesn't make sense.
Can't see what it is though.
I copied the contents into my notebook.
Okay.
A radiator. You can't have enough of them, really.
Okay. What's this about? Couple of the contents. What is this? What is this? Okay, I don't know what that exactly means. Take that.
I don't need to lug this around with me. I shouldn't do that. I need to have my wits about me. I shouldn't do that. I need to have my wits about
That
me.
means don't drink. Don't get drunk. Yeah, drink 3 drinking glasses. I can take those though. Why would I need with that? So I don't take the alcohol, but I take the glasses. Okay.
It won't help my brother if I'm drowned in the storm.
Should I go then?
Fresh flowers. Quite pretty.
Back here.
It'll never work, I tell you. We should never have agreed. A house party only a week after we arrived? And no other help?
Ethel, calm yourself.
You promised me. Never again, you said.
How was I to know? Oh, Mr. Narracott. Ethel will be preparing you a meal in here once the guests are served.
Mr. Rogers, I was wondering if I might have a word.
Perhaps you'd find one of the guests with more free time to chat. None of them are doing any work.
Talk to Ethel then.
The refrigerator hardly seems large enough for a house of this size.
Nothing around here. Oh. What's that? That is a small packet of sewing needles. Why would I need that?
I see nothing remarkable. I'm afraid it's stuck that way.
What is this? Roger's letter of invitation.
I copied the contents into my notebook.
Okay. Copy the contents. What's this? Letters for Rogers.
I copied the contents into my notebook.
He has time to do all that? Just it's instantaneous that he just copies the contents? Okay. Still don't know what to do here though. I assume it's hints in order to deduce who actually committed the crime, I guess. Another bathroom here. Nothing to do here, I guess. So why have this zoomed in? Yeah, why have this zoomed in if I can't do anything here?
Would you just look at all these silk sheets? All embroidered GS. I'll bet that was that actress who used to live here. I'll drop them on this filthy floor.
Can I give you a hand, Mrs. Rogers?
Thank you, Mr. Narracott. You seem like a good sort. I'm sorry for your boat.
Perhaps another time. I don't think that's appropriate.
No.
I won't do that.
Nope. Okay, that's what that third one was for.
It's locked fast.
Okay, that's what that third one was for. I see. Back to here in the kitchen. Okay, I see. Well, I think that's it. I think I explored everywhere here. This will be back out to the main hallway. Yeah. Well, anyways, Agatha Christie, and then there were none. Based on the famous book, of course, and yeah, it's basically a investigative mystery type point-and-click adventure. So you got to deduce, I guess the person, the culprit of who scuttered your boat, and yeah, other mysteries that's going on, I guess. So, anyways, makes sense that there'd be a point-and-click adventure game based around the Agatha Christie stories, and yeah, if you're a big fan of Agatha Christie in the book, then check it out. Yeah. Of course, you have to have some patience to try to figure out what's going on. But yeah, I think I talked to everyone around in this house already. And this is all I got for the book. I guess you had to deduce who it is, and yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's it. I guess I'll just stop here for now. I know this is the type of game that requires a lot of time and patience in order to deduce things. But anyways, yeah, it's a good start for the... there's a trilogy of Agatha Christie games by Adventure Game Company. So... this is the first one in the series. Alright, thanks for watching.